Hey traders, hope you're well. This is the daily video analysis for, what is the date? 8th of March. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We've had the non-farm payroll out. Did you see the moves on gold? This is one of the reasons why I will not trade gold during this time. If we look at the whipsaw that we've had, it went up and down from 21.56 to 21.85. Nearly 300 pips. It went up and then it went down. It went up and down, and that's how you cannot trade that. That's impossible to trade that unless you have a very wide stop, of course, and then you might get it wrong. So always best to wait for the market to settle, let it do its spiking, and then come closer to the market and see what's going on. So, as I posted in the VIP room, I expected the price to come back down to 21.73 and then go to 21.92, 21.91, and that's what I expect to happen. Now, what can happen, of course, it's Friday afternoon, New York session. It could just drift now and go completely sideways with the data out. So we'll have to wait and see. Maybe we'll have to wait till Monday, but we've had a good run anyway this week with the gold software, so on these buy signals. So congratulations if you have the software which tells you when to buy. Continued upward momentum is likely. As I mentioned yesterday, I am expecting a very big move. If it continues up, then it's going to continue up to 2300. So I'm delighted to welcome you to the daily video analysis for members, and I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. The DXY hit our weekly Forex target. I do on Sundays, Saturday or Sundays, I do a weekly Forex forecast, which gives you the targets for the week, and the target for this week was 102.50 for the DXY, and it hit it. So we did expect further downside momentum. So if you traded the euro dollar to the long side, Aussie USD to the long side, then of course you would have made lots of profits. And all we do each day is we pop into the daily video analysis as you're doing, and then we move our stop with the parabolic trend. And you are making a ton of money if you are following the trailing stops every day, because they're motoring right now. Okay, the yen futures has gone parabolic. Let's make it green. So we're only looking for sells on the yen pairs as a trend. Okay, so that's clear. Now, as I mentioned in the last few days, earlier this week, this is broken out from a downward triangle, and that usually indicates that there's going to be an upward move, and it's going to 69.99. Now, as we can see, the yen futures have rallied today. We don't trade this, but we might as well put in a trailing stop just to get to know how it works. 67.19 is the trailing stop. And as you can see, there's likely to be a pullback because the stochastic is showing way overbought. And what tends to happen there is that the price has to have a rest, and it's likely to come back down to support and then start to move up to our target 69.99 probably next week now, to be fair. Let's have a look at the Swiss. Oh right, okay, fantastic. If you are trading the Swiss pairs, then they are likely to go down. The Swiss franc futures are now parabolic to the upside. This is now green. Some fantastic moves coming up, guys, so please do not ignore these, and please make sure you pop into the daily video analysis every day. I will put it into the VIP room and I will send it to your email. There are no excuses. So here we go. Swiss franc futures got a target 11741. I will be doing fresh targets for everything else at the weekend. If they are different, I'll obviously let you know. So further upside momentum is likely. So the Swiss franc futures are looking strong, and therefore the pairs are probably going to start to roll over shortly. Have a look at those in a minute. On to the indices, and the Nasdaq has gone parabolic alongside the S&P 500. The Dow is mixed. The UK FTSE 100 is mixed. So we can now start to move our stops to 17,746, Our target has been hit from last week. Congratulations if you traded it, 18,229. And now the new target is 18,952. Good trading with that. Trade at your own risk. Aussie 200. Oh my God. You're making a ton of money if you're just simply following my lead every day as a member. So you can now move your stop to a 7,743. Target 7882. There is a bigger target here of 8110, which I predicted a few weeks ago. S&P 500, what can I say, guys? What can I say? The parabolic trends and the advanced pro charts are amazing. When we get these kind of rallies, it is so simple to make money. It doesn't get any simpler than this. Stop is 5033. No target. Oh, we did put a target, didn't we? Did we? We did, yes. 5,551 in this convergence area. Oh, by the way, there's been lots of questions coming in from the members, and much appreciated, because I don't know what you don't know. All right, I've been doing this such a long time. Most of the stuff I do comes automatic. So if it's something you have a weakness which you're not sure about, then please ask me. That's what I'm here for. And so thanks for the questions. I'll be doing the coaching session over the weekend, if that's okay. And we're covering entry points, how to calculate stop losses, how to calculate targets, what's the difference between a trend and a pullback, just so you can know how that works. And I'll do the full coaching on that. Now, here's one thing I did mention yesterday. What you're looking for in the advanced pro charts is this. When you see this happening, that is red hot. Okay, do not ignore that, because that's an opportunity to trade that. Okay, on the lower time frame or even on this time frame, it doesn't matter. So if you are not in on the change of character back here, back here, back here, you need to be there. You need to be in there at the earliest stages, of course, and then you simply trail it. But there are going to be opportunities like this along the way to add to your position or to trade it as a fresh trade. Now your stop needs to move on the DAX to 17,575. Target 19,115. Nice big move coming. Silver's been parabolic for quite a few days as it broke out the triangle structure, and $25.89 is the target. You can now move your stop to $23.63. Now the beauty of the advanced pro charts is the stops are so far away, way beyond the average true range, that you won't get stopped out until there's a complete change of trend. And that is the key. I don't know how many times you might have been stopped out in the past, but this is a clever way of avoiding all those stop outs and being tripped out. So silver to the upside, stop $23.60, heading for $25.89. Wow, if you're in gold, happy days. We've got our next target of 21.94. Okay, the lower time frame says 21.91, but 21.94 is okay. You can now move your stop on gold to 21.27. Okay, and this is how simple it is. It is so simple that all you do each day is move your stop with the support line. Now, had you got in on the change of character, you'd be now 1,344 pips in profit. Euro dollar, guess what? DXY is weak, so the euro dollar is going up. Nice pullback. Change of character this week sometime, I think, or last week, can't remember. Target is 11071. Of course, the pound USD is going up. That's what happens. I'm going to show you a little thing you can do if you've got the advanced pro charts, if you want to get a little bit more active. And I'll go over that in a minute. But in the meantime, pound USD has broken 128.27, which was our weekly Forex forecast target. Congratulations if you got your profits to there. And the next target is 13100, which I predicted a few weeks ago. and everything's bullish, everything's great, everything's tickety-boo, and going to 127.4. Sorry, the target is 127.45 now. Locking in profits along the way, reducing your risk so that you have no risk. Well, US yen, you can know what's going on here, don't you? This has been parabolic for a few days and now pulling down. Now, if you're not in this, why not? If you want to get in it, then I'll show you and I'll provide the Forex signal as well. So what we expect here is this to occur in the next few days, probably next week now, where we're going to see a pull up into liquidity zone where there's likely to be another rollover. You don't really want to be going short on these positions when you see this going on, but you can. There's no reason why you can't, because that gap there between that gap and that gap is way beyond the average true range, way beyond the resistance zone now. But if you want to wait for this to move up into this area and then do that, then you can get into that parabolic trend. We have a lovely target. We have a lovely target, he said. Here we go. Let's do the line. Uh, 143.50. US Swiss, guess which way it's going. I mean, the thing is, it's clearer now, of course, now we've had the non-farm payroll, of course. But the important thing is, if you haven't got in on the fresh move, this is a fresh move, and I suggest you get in now. Trade at your own risk. Stop is 88.28. Target, there's a little bit of a target there. There we go. Right. Yep. So there we go. Target is 85.54. So you've got about 300 and something pips there to be had. Now, if you want to wait for the swing high, that's fine. Just pop in with me every day and I'll let you know when the swing high occurs, or I'll let you know in the Forex signal room if you're signed up. Let me show you something. This is the Aussie USD. Before I do that, let me just pop into the website. Okay, this is the website, thetradingmentors.com. Each day you should be coming into this, let's see, what's trending today. Click on that and then you can click there and you just want the majors and it gives you the majors. Okay, Aussie USD, strong buy. Euro USD, strong buy. That was saying that this morning. Pound USD, strong buy. New Zealand, strong sell. So this gives you the heads up in advance to actually where the price is going. And let me just go back to the Aussie. Let me zoom in for you. So this is the Aussie zoomed in. Let's get rid of that. So this has been saying a strong trend for a few days. Okay. And as you can see, so this works on all charts where you have a parabolic trend. So anything that's green is going up, anything is red is going down. So that's the direction you want. And this is the 30-minute chart. You have a buying opportunity here. On the advanced pro charts, you have a buying opportunity here, another buying opportunity here. But let me show you something. These are the swing lows. Now this is a 30-minute chart, so it doesn't happen every 5 minutes. But nonetheless, what you're looking for is this, then this, this, then this. Okay. Now you can do the maths. Easily grab on that break there. Your stop will be below the support area around there. And you can go for 2 to 1. Somewhere around there. Gives you Well, that's 29 pips. That's not a lot. That's not enough. Not enough for me. I need 100 pips. 100 pips is my thing. So it's up there somewhere. But the point is that you can get in quite quickly with a very, very small stop with a very high risk to reward. Okay, which is fantastic. So here's another one here. Let's do the maths here. So break out, break a structure there, stop there, 17 pip stop. And then you would have made 2 times risk to reward. So it's another way of entering a position each day, if you like, if that's your thing for an intraday trade. And also look at this indicator here. This indicates where the bankers are coming in. This is a money flow forecast. And so as the money flow comes into the market, it goes up. As the money goes into the market, it goes up. And therefore you make money. A great way to trade, but only works with all these greens or all these reds. There's lots of opportunities. Onto the New Zealand USD, parabolic to the upside, a change of character. So there we go. And our target is 63.49 this week. May change that, but it's probably going to stay the same from the weekly Forex forecast. But look out for that. There may be some little nuggets that you might enjoy. We do expect a pullback. So any kind of pullback, you're going to get to 63.49. The trailing stop is now 61.23. Aussie USD to the downside, heading for 130.97, 131 we'll call it, and your trailing stop now is 135.33. Canadian yen, all the yens are weak. Happy days. 107.78 is the target. Your stop now has moved slightly to 110.74. Same with the New Zealand yen. Target 90.16, and your trailing stop now is 91.92. Pound USD, pound yen is now parabolic to the downside. We are expecting further downside momentum to occur. However, there is a little bit of a support area there, and actually you can see that there's a little bit of a wedge formation there, something like that. So it's it needs to make its mind up. But it's definitely parabolic to the downside. All the sellers are in, so we do expect this to go down. And your stop is 190.79. Big target. We've got several targets. Let's put a few on there. Let's put the first target on. 185.35. Swiss yen going to 165.49. If you've traded this, congratulations. Your trailing stop is now moved to 169.72. Well, the Swiss franc is going up. This is going up. So this is a sterling story, really. What usually happens when the Swiss franc futures goes up, this goes down. But we're seeing this continue up, so we go with what we see, not what we think. Sometimes they just don't correlate, for a while anyway. Stop is 111.87. Target was 112.19. That got hit this week, congratulations. And on to 113.98. Euro Swiss is hesitating, clearly. Euro Swiss is not one that I favour. It has a low volume going through it, but your stop is 95.54, target 96.71. Aussie Swiss is going up as well. So this is what you're looking for. That is what you're looking for. If you see that going on your chart, then obviously I'll let you know if I do see it, but that is the position. There is your, and we had a nice profit on that, didn't we, this week? So congratulations to members. Target 58.93. Your stop has now moved to 57.68. Pound Canadian, oh, congratulations, your target has been hit. There we go, 173.18 has been hit. We have another target of 173.52, and your trailing stop, we can get rid of that now. Your trailing stop is 171.77. Aussie Canadian as well hit our target 89.09. Congratulations if you traded it. If you didn't, why not? Target is 9028. Your trailing stop now is 88.67. The beauty of this, as I remind you every day for members, is that the stop is miles away from the price, even though it's zero risk now. You've got to allow that gap to allow the price to come down and have another swing low, which gives you another opportunity. But what tends to happen is it does this, then it does that. So look out for that. Euro Canadian, hesitating, isn't it? Not it's fighting with this target. Hit our target 147.28 this week from the weekly Forex forecast. The next target is 149.96. But of course it has to break this something like, not as clear as it should be because it's mixed, something like that. So once it breaks this area, then it comes up. Now your trailing stop is 146.50. Aussie New Zealand, looking strong. If you got in the change of character, congratulations. Your stop now is 106.84. 106.84. Your target is 108.32. So just a reminder, if your watch list should be exactly the same as mine, there should be no difference. The greens and the reds. Okay, so this is, what is this? Aussie Canadian. So this is the 30-minute chart. Can you see? Good example, isn't it? So let's do some calculations just for a bit of fun. Markets are all very quiet. 40 pips there. 50 pips there. Nearly 40 pips there. So, and the interesting thing about that, of course, is that if you get in on that buy signal, on that swing low, look how tight your stop is there. 17 pips. So if you risk 5%, that's going to bank you 40 pips, going to bank you way over 10% return. Let's do another one. Swing low 2 times. Support line, 20 pip stop, 42 pip target. So very, very good way of earning an income. If that's what you're looking for, I don't know. Let's have a look at the pound Canadian. Well, there was a nice one. Nice swing low. Let's have a look at another one. Aussie Swiss. Oh, nice swing low. Swing low. Euro Swiss mixed. You wouldn't trade that. Aussie Swiss just starting to make a move. Pound yen all over the place. New Zealand. Swing low. Swing low. Swing low. Swing low. Swing low. Swing high. 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 Lots of opportunities there during the week, so if you've got those. And what I might do, if it's helpful to you, if I'm at the chart, I'm not always at the chart as you know, If I spot one, then I'll obviously put that in the signal service. So if you're not in the signal service, it could get busy. So watch out for that. Pound USD. 1, 2, 3, 4 trades in the last couple of days. Okay. Euro dollar, guess what? Not as clear, but definitely a swing low there, swing low there. Definitely would have made some money. You wouldn't trade it through non-farm payroll, of course. So I hope you enjoyed that. Lots going on. Lots of great setups for next week and the next few weeks. So don't hesitate. If you've got any questions, please let me know. Have a great weekend.